All right, can y'all hear me? The fuck? Let me know if you can hear me. Testing out this thing. Okay, let me turn off this music. Can you hear me now? I get out this shit. Okay, there we go. Wait a minute, how I get back into this shit? Okay, here we go. Thank you, Daquan, because you know, StreamYards getting on my nerve. And I got enough messages from the universe to try other things. Shout out to Skull Mysterious. She's the first one I saw with this Restream app. I tried my best to use Streamlabs, and they just wanted too much from me. It took about 10 minutes to figure the shit out, to log in and get it together. And then they wanted too much. And I was like, you know what, I'm good. And I almost gave up on Restream because I thought them motherfuckers like pay now. And I was like, bitch, I ain't got no money. I'm gonna try this shit. So they let me do it for free, and it's all good. All right, this is just a test, y'all. I'm used to the reverberation thing, so that y'all know I'm yakking and shit. Okay, but I guess I like this cool background though. That's nice, and I like this chat overlay, Jammy. I'm gonna test it out myself. Hey everybody, let me see. Hey, there I am, and come up on the motherfucker thing. I feel like Vic Damone. All right. I can take that off too if I want to. I don't know how it's gonna look though. All right. So I don't know how often I am going to. Hey, young MIA, how are you? I don't know if I'm gonna use this Restream more often. I might, as long as they let me do the shit for free. Okay. Um. Oh, give me C. Oh, look at this. Looky here. You use Prism? Okay. All right. What's Prism? I'm gonna look that up too. I'm gonna look all these motherfuckers up because I'm tired of StreamYards, child. They get on my damn nerves. Okay. They get on my holy high nerves. Oh, I ain't a fan. I'm not the winner. Okay. I'm truly not. But this Restream IO ain't too bad. Pretty decent so far, so good. Okay? I ain't on here to talk about much or nothing. I'm just here to test this shit out. Okay? And see how it go. And play with this shit. Look at this. Wait a minute. Give me see. That lovely. Y'all know I like flowers and shit. I'm going to use this one because I like flowers. Ooh, that's really nice. See, y'all could be nerded out with a bitch. Okay, let me get back to this chat here. Okay, there you go. Hey now. Yeah, thank you. The sound is good. Is the sound better here than it is with StreamYards? And it also seems like Tron is not taking my Wi-Fi right now. And it's a rainy day out here, and usually when it rains out here, my Wi-Fi acts up. Tron wants to take it, but I also move my Wi-Fi too. I'm like redesigning my. I might like Restream. I might like it for real. I might like it so much I want to pay for it. It's actually cheaper than StreamYards. What StreamYards want out of you? $25 for what? And this here is $19 a month. So I'm paying for something. First of all, Restream work. That's one difference. StreamYard, it was too many Wi-Fi issues. You would lag a little bit. You know, like I'd be like, oh, I don't see so and so in the chat, and they be all up in there. You know what I'm saying? This Restream so far, I'm not missing nobody. My Wi-Fi is on point. I like these little background thingy things. You know what I'm saying? All right, I like that, y'all. And the music is okay. And look, I could do this too. Watch this, y'all. Bam! that lovely? They got a whole bunch of those. You know what I'm saying? They got 30 seconds. They got a minute. I think they got 2 minutes. Come on, they child like this thing. They got a whole bunch of pretty clips and things. I still got much more to play with and figure out what the hell all this do. Yeah, like YouTube is like that. All right. And this is way better than the YouTube. Like you like the countdown, right? Thank you. Give me see what happens if I do this here. Hey, look at that. They even got that right there. You know what I'm saying? I like that too. That's nice how they put that down. And they got your letters in there. You know what I'm saying? They got your font in there, Daquan. You know, on StreamYard, it be some funky fonts and it don't show up and shit. Like my name, it wouldn't show up. See? Boom. And I don't even need to do that because I already got the chat overlay. But let's take the chat overlay out, right? And then we could, boom, we could hit that like that. But you know, I like that chat overlay because you can see a banner. What you mean by a banner? Like a ticker or something? Like a real banner? I think I could do that. I think I could do like a real banner or whatever. I think so. Give me see. We got the overlay, we got the clips, we got the background, default graphics. All right, we got captions. So I could put captions and I could put a ticker. What you mean? Like that? Like that banner right now? Oh, to cover the screen. Oh, that would be like the video. That would be like the video jamming. Right? Hey, Vampy. This is Restream.io. Oh, Godmama, child. Listen, great minds gotta think alike. Give me see, Daquan, if they got the backgrounds, they got regular backgrounds, they got video clips. They do, well, they got these overlays here, like this, like that. That's about it. I think if I get if I pay for it, then I got access to like banners and stuff like that. All right. Godmama, play with it. Please play with it because we gotta do something, okay? We gotta do something. We can't just be sitting here in Shiva with fucking StreamYards getting hijacked and shit. So you go ahead and play. This could be a fucking Restream.io day. The black decides to play with Restream.io, okay? Nature Boy sector, Black sector adjacent, whatever the fuck you want to call us today. We to be the motherfuckers. You like it? Thank you, sweet Vampy. I like it too. Okay, I like it too. So, get it in because these StreamYards is playing and they gonna find out. Yeah, me too, Godmama, because all this shit right here is free. And like I said, it's cheaper than StreamYards because StreamYards is like $25 and this is like $19 a month. So I might, you know what I'm saying? Kakashi Sharingan as my banner. Not yet, young MIA. Okay, I don't, and if I'm gonna do a Sharingan, I'm not gonna do no Kakashi Sharingan because that's really Obito Sharingan. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you fuck with me, I get the illest. Or fucking Daquan. I think he got Sasuke's Joan up there. I'll get Hagoromo Sharingan, Rinnegan type of thing and splash that motherfunky up there. But right now, we doing Himawara and Damon as little grown-up little boogers. Okay, that's who these are right here. That's Damon and that's Himawari, a little grown-up looking a little Pirates of the Caribbean like Boruto and them. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get these couples together because they be acting, they trying to front on who gonna be coupled up. But get these two dummies to couple up. If that Himawari's not a dummy, Damon is a dummy. But oh, drop the link, child. I ain't even test no link yet. See, this is why you the good peoples. I don't even know where the link go. Hold on, because there's a lot of buttons here, and I don't want to press the wrong button, and then I'm fucked up. Hold on. We're going to hit this button. Oh, this button is to share the stream. Okay, I peeped that. All right. We're going to cancel that. Okay. And what's this button here for? Oh, okay. I can invite up to 6 guests. Okay. So let's hit that and let's do this. Okay. Come on up, Godmama. All right. There you go. Come on up. Who want to come up and see what the fuck going on? Thank you, Godmama. All right. Who want to see what the fuck going on? Hit the link. I know you ain't scared, ho. Well, you might to be scared. All right. But let's see how this linky dinky dink work. Oh shit! I got somebody. Let me hit this. Boop. Hey,
Yay!
slicker. Now, wait a minute. I can even control your volume a little bit from right. This should look way easier than StreamYard. I'm
It
telling y'all.
really it really does because I can control my own volume too.
Right, right. So I'm real okay, cause and then we sound high quality, cause at 100 you was sounding powerful. I only brought you down to like 80.
Good, good. Yeah, I think I like this better, Shri.
Yeah, me
And you
too.
and it's easier to see the chat.
Yes, and then they even got a little separate screen for the private chat if you want to type in the back
Mhm.
chat or whatever. Okay, so while you're up here, we can continue. What is this plus button for? Oh, this is to
Mm.
add to my stream so I can add an extra camera, a presentation, video, background. Ooh, I can play royalty free music in my stream. I could bring the stream from tools like Zoom. I could share a video file. Oh, this is wonderful. You know, you don't get this from no StreamYard for free.
Mm-mm.
Now, I don't know if it worked, God Mama. I ain't touched nothing yet. I ain't touching out a damn thing yet, y'all. We got it right there. Wait, let me see what this do. Oh, we still got the background now. Okay. So we don't need the chat overlay because I could just do this. Boing, yong, yong. See?
Mhm.
I like it too. And then I could change, hold up. I could change the color of the jammy, right, to match the flowers. Let me see if I could do that flyness right now. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Look at that right there.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I
And that,
like this.
yeah, that's not to say StreamYards can't do that, but it's just more up to date. Hey, D Miss Whit, how you doing? See? Listen, D Miss Whit, I saw your post. I definitely did. So shout out to you because I saw your post. And like a week or two ago, Skull Mysterious did a live with Restream. So I was looking at it there. And then at
Yep.
the same time, I got an email from one of my peoples complaining about StreamYards. And I'm like, yo, I don't even see your dumb ass on YouTube. When the fuck you be on YouTube? They started laughing. All right. They was like, bitch, you on YouTube too? I was like, yeah, bitch. But I ain't telling your ass because we don't need two crazy people that know each other on this bitch. Okay, we gonna pretend we don't know shit. But yeah, so she laughed, but she was like, "Yo, I'm tired of this. So try these." So I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna try them because you had, I think Miss Witt, I think the Miss Witt had Streamlabs on her Joan and Restream, and then my other homegirl had some other shit that I was like, "Yo, I don't even know if I'm gonna try that motherfucker." So Miss Witt, I tried Streamlabs. It was too much going on. It was too much to do. You know what I'm saying? To verify your shit and do this and do that and then they had way too many things. They had this app for this app for that. Download the desktop, blah blah blah. Fuck all that. I don't need all that extra shit. Give me this, and I'm good. Okay.
Yeah, that I
This seems
saw Miss Skull Mysterious playing with it. What was it like a
mm-hmm.
couple weeks ago? And I put it in my
Right.
calendar to don't forget to mess with Restream. I had played with the other one you was saying. What was it? Yeah,
Streamlabs.
I played with that like a few years ago, but I wasn't a big fan of it because like it was real complicated to me. This seems like it's pretty easy.
Right. This is for the dipshits.
Uh-huh. And I also like how on this,
You're not a dipshit, dog. I'm the dipshit. Don't worry.
dipshit number 2 over here. I like also on Restream because on StreamYard, sometimes when you're on the panel, the screen up here gets real small and you can't see people too well.
Right.
But over here in the corner, I can hit this box and it'll bring it up full screen on my phone. So I can see everything that's going on the panel clearly.
And you know what's crazy? Because I don't see a reverberation from mine. Now Mama talks, I see like a reverber. You know what I'm saying? Like how StreamYard know you're talking. I see it for her. I don't see it for me. But I think that's all right. I ain't even mad at that work. And Miss Whit, was I one of them 10 CCs that you heard talking about StreamYard stripping? Who? Oh, shoot. Come on in, buddy. Come on. What up?
What up? Yay.
You up here?
Wait a minute.
Somebody echoing though.
Yeah, Daquan.
Yeah, I'm echoing. Oh Lord, this internet
Yeah,
browser.
turn off your something different.
Let me see. Come on, phone. My phone tripping.
You sound better now though. You still good.
Okay.
So here,
Lord, don't tell me it's frozen.
yeah, Daquan, it's you because when you talk,
It sounds like he's got it playing in another window.
Right. Okay, so here's the thing, young MIA. If I was to run StreamYard from my phone, okay, and this should be known by anybody, like young MIA. I'm not gonna assume that you that you go live or whatever. Daquan, you got YouTube on?
Can you still hear me?
We can hear you, but there's still echo.
Oh,
So if you got YouTube on somewhere else,
turn it off. Oh, I got it cut off.
so why you think?
Let me see.
Is his volume up too loud, Tree?
No, he went off again,
left.
but I was about to turn it down. But we'll fix that. See, this is good to know. You know what I'm saying? This is all good to know. Hey, Chrissy Cakes, how you doing? All right, so let me get back to yes, Miss Whit, it is all love, and thank you so much. Okay, so this is what I was saying to young MIA. If I go live on StreamYard from my phone, right? And my battery life is at 100%. By the time I'm done with 30 minutes of StreamYard on my phone, my battery life is down to 45%. Not even an hour. All right. Now, granted, I'm on my computer here. Okay. I'm good. Thank you, Chrissy. But I will see if I can test this mobile. And there's a button here that is desktop or mobile. So I think I can switch it somehow. But I would love to know if I try Restream on my phone, will it destroy my battery life on my phone?
Excuse me.
Thank you, Chrissy. Oh, you using Chrome, Daquan. I'm using Chrome too. Well, yeah, I'm using Chrome. We gotta figure that shit out, Daquan.
It might be his volume is up too high. Either, coming through his phone as he's listening and it's reverberating back.
That makes sense.
Because sometimes that happens. I've noticed with people's phones, if they're talking through the phone, and then when someone else talks, the speaker doesn't kind of cancel out that it's outside noise.
Right.
And so you hear it back.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That makes sense. Let's see. Because I'm on a computer, I'm not on my phone. When I use my phone on StreamYards, I use my Android.
Mm-hmm.
I have to upgrade my iPhone because so what happens to me is with this phone, if I go on Bigo or try to do StreamYards for too long, and it's really just Bigo and StreamYards with the iPhone. But if it'll overheat and everything will cut off. That's why I don't be on Bigo a lot no more. Because the phone that I use, which was the iPhone shows better on Bigo for some reason. At least when we was on it. You know what I'm saying, Mom? It showed better on Bigo. And, you know, it was running fine for a while. But then after a while, I do anything that takes up battery. Bloop, overheat. Hey, Lurky. You know what I'm saying? Oh, young MIA. Daquan, if you on a headphone and not your Bluetooth, that might be an echo. But I don't like that Bluetooth get on my goddamn nerve too.
Yeah. Oh, I don't hear it now.
Yeah, we can hear you now. Let me turn you up a little bit. Say something else.
A bootleg out phone, Google Chrome. I got
well, it's rocking.
It won't let me use.
Hey, Lurky.
And check what I'm gonna do. Chrissy. Here's what I'm gonna do, because right now I'm just sitting on my iPhone because I'm about to buy it out. I'm about to buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you finish making your payments, it's yours. So I'm thinking either go to Verizon and take advantage of that deal where you can hand in any iPhone you want and you get some brand new junkety junk, or I stick with T-Mobile and I just get a new iPhone and keep the iPhone I got. Now, let me tell y'all right now, I don't want no iPhone 15 Pro, super duper, junky. I don't need all that. I don't need no titanium, whatever. When these motherfuckers come out with iPhone 88 with adamantium case and adamantium screen, that even Wolverine can't fuck with the bitch, then I go get it. Right now, I'll be happy with an iPhone 13, okay? Some other shit. All right? And Bluetooth on my Android gets on my freaking nerve. I think I got a Galaxy S22. I don't think I got this 23 shit. Give me C. All right? Give me motherfucking C, because a lot of times I don't be knowing what the fuck kind of phones I got. What phone is this? Yeah, this is an S22. Let me tell you something, Chrissy. The best Android phone I ever had, I can't even front on y'all. The Samsung Note 10. That was the best fucking phone for me. Go ahead, Daquan. You gonna say something, baby?
Oh, up here. I like it.
Damn, Godmama, say something.
Something.
Y'all sound clear as hell. I love that shit. I love that shit. Do I sound clear like that?
Oh, yeah?
Okay, because I know I got to work on my feminine voice, but as long as I sound clear, you know, me sounding feminine can wait. Okay. Yes. Oh, you said the best one was the sidekick? Now, see, here's the thing, y'all. Okay, everybody can answer this one because I'm really trying to figure out if I should go. Hey, Dusa, I'm really trying. Young MIA, we know this shit. We know this shit. We already know this shit. If it ain't manufactured by Samsung, it's manufactured by Motorola. This is why I stick with an Android. Motorola. Okay, but this is why I stick with an Android, because iPhone is backdated, yo. Any upgrade that the iPhone makes, the Android's already got the bitch. We already got it on this phone. I don't need all that. What you doing? Oh, the only thing I don't got on this fucking S22 is a titanium case. You think I'm gonna pay an extra $1,000 for a fucking titanium case? These shits already is busting out $1,000 fucking dollars. I could pay fucking rent with the way these phones fucking cost, y'all. This shit is crazy. Thank you, dude. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Hey, Godmama, you know what they got? Check this shit right here. Everybody in comments, right? and there's a little thing up here that says hide message. Oh no, that's just me doing that. Sorry, I thought that was some fly ass shit. I thought I could hide any message I wanted to. 1,400 for a phone? Hell nah, Chris Cakes. We ain't trying to play that game. All right? A bitch like me want to go back to fucking 500. But here's my thing. When I'm ready to ditch this Android, should I go for a Google Pixel? Or should I just learn how to use the pro features of my camera on my Android? Everybody's quiet. Where y'all at?
Yeah.
I know Tron ain't take my Wi-Fi. I'm about to say my just say full bars. I ain't take my motherfucker Wi-Fi. I go. Wait a minute. Do you want do you want the flip phone that Samsung got, or you just want a regular fucking flip phone from Nokia that they had in the Matrix? God, my mom should come back soon. Yeah, cause that that camera is fresh. But I watch I forgot the young boy name. There's a YouTuber, black guy with glasses. He's such a little cutie. He's like, I feel like I'll pat him on the head like he's my little brother and shit. He's cute, but he be doing all the tests. And I'm not talking about Marcus. I'm not talking about Brownlee. I'm talking about this other little homie, right? He tested the Samsung and the Pixel, and basically they give the same thing. The Pixel just shows a brighter, home screen and shit. And the Pixel's camera, regular, is dope. Hold on, let me put God my. The Pixel's
My bad, I
camera.
had a phone call.
Oh, it's okay. The Pixel's camera is dope, but if you want the Samsung camera to look as good as the camera, you got to go to the Pro. So I've been playing with the Pro features of my camera on my Android. Yep. It's been taking some dope ass pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I got the 23, the Galaxy 23.
Right.
I hate the phone, but I love the camera. I hate the phone. The phone is trash, but the camera is amazing.
And see, that's why I'm like, first of all, I don't want no new Apple nothing, because they're not giving me nothing better. You know what I mean? I'm not getting a better camera than the fucking Android I got. I already got the better camera on my Android. So the iPhone for me would be that second phone. You know what I'm saying? The Bigo phone, the YouTube phone, or whatever the fuck. As long as it don't overheat, fucking piece of shit. The Android, I don't get an overheat message unless I'm walking out in the summertime and it's 100 degrees and I'm riding my bike and the shit is sitting out. Then I'll get an overheat message. Otherwise, the battery would just die too quick. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, we know what a dead zone is. I don't live in a dead zone per se, but the way my building is set up, I have dead zone areas. I have areas in my crib that I can't really. Okay, let's put it like, if I didn't have Wi-Fi in my house, right? And I was trying to connect to the Wi-Fi outside. Let's just say like some free Wi-Fi outside. I cannot go in my bedroom and do it. James in here? Where James? I ain't see no James. See, I don't see James in this. Hold on, put my chat over.
I didn't see him either.
Okay, everybody saying James. Hey James, where James?
I seen him now.
James. Okay, thank you, Godmama, because I thought it was just me bugging the fuck out. Like, where is James? Hey James. Okay.
The only complaint I have right now, as of right now, the only complaint I have is that I cannot. I'm on my phone. and I
Mm-hmm.
can't type in the chat like I could with StreamYard. But continue. I'm sorry.
Oh, you know, they got a new way to do that, because if you go through StreamYard to the chat, it'll have a button that says join into the chat, and it'll make you
Mm-hmm.
log in again, and then you can connect to the chat that way. But that's even an extra step that's annoying as hell. Uh-oh, she might have had a phone call.
Well, that
Yeah,
was
so
Daquan that time.
oh yeah, Daquan, my bad. Who gifted memberships?
James.
Just now?
Yeah, that's what Lurker said. He down there gifted memberships.
Oh, James, you stay making me cry, man.
I love me some James. Shout out to you, James, on this beautiful Saturday.
Out to James, and I gotta holler at James. I got a video to put up and shit. That's why I'm testing this out, because I was like, okay, Daquan, no doubt. Oh wait, he right here. You ain't lose no connection. You right here. I just gotta remember that you come up different. Unless you because you ain't get out yet. You still right here, bro. I'll take you out, and then you can drop, and then you let me know if you want to drop back in. All right, I took you off camera like Buddy Lee be doing for. I took you off the screen, but you still in the back. Because your connection is still here. All right? Yeah, Jay's, stay looking out for the kid. I be wanting to cry and shit. But yeah, here goes my baby. Hey, Lurky.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, she be back. Let's hope. Oh, wait, there she go. Let's see. Oh. Dang, Lurky. Okay, wait. Let's see if Lurky gonna work out now. You finally left, Daquan. It took a while. It keeps taking out Lurky and bringing her back. I'm gonna add you again.
There
Lurky.
she goes. There's her name, Al.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm just back here testing shit.
Okay.
Y'all, okay. I'm just back here I'm looking at the new shit y'all using. I'm just back here working. My bad.
Okay. Okay. Oh shit. All right, Nisa. Okay, I don't see Nisa yet, but what's up, Nisa? Let me see.
There she is. It's like it's a kind of like a delay almost.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Nisa. Thank you for becoming a member, because I think James hooked it up. Oh shit! Big up to all the new members. I see who y'all are. T Black, Nora Noel, Hood Therapy, Millennial Queens, and Jennifer Jenny. Yay, bring your ass over here. Thank you, Nisa. Welcome to Basics. Nisa, you got your own make me cry. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, new members, how y'all feeling? All right, young MIA, you come back when you can. All right, new member. Okay, Nisa, thank you so much, hon. Appreciate it. So, for all the Basics members, your class is next week. Okay? So, I have a class to do today to catch up with my Let's Do This members. That's their weekly class. They get their weekly class. Y'all get y'all monthly class next week too. Next week, Tuesday, is when you get your class. And we are going to go over squats.
Yay.
Yes. We're going to do some squats too. I'm going to try not to talk too much, but we're going to do some squats, okay? We're going to do some proper squats.
I'm so glad you're doing this, Sheree, because I was talking about this earlier on Facebook, how it's dangerous to start training or taking workout advice from someone or an individual who's not certified or has any type of credentials behind them, because that's the fastest way to get hurt. And I was leaning more towards the children. My conversation this rising was more towards the children, because that's the new thing now. Everybody wants their 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old in these bodybuilding type workouts. And sometimes those people are not even certified, don't have no types of credentials. They just opened up they had a pole barn built put some equipment in there, and now they want to train kids how to be good football players, basketball players, soccer players, you know.
Well, see, that's the thing, Godmama, because I heard that they trying to get rid of football and soccer and boxing for kids because it causes the concussion thing and all this extra business. What they think, bodybuilding is going to be safer? Thank you so much, Dusa. Thank you, thank you. Like, is it going to be safer? No. It's going to be even more problems. Is this, or better yet, the same type of problems? Because you can break something, bodybuilding, especially competition style weightlifting, where you got to do cleans and snatches and deadlifts with X amount of pounds. Who little kid gonna do a competition lifting with 10 pounds unless you 3 years old? You feel me? Like,
Right.
no, you're gonna have to go to a certain level with that. That's gonna seem really high expectations for kids. And the same way adults, when they get their high expectations, I'm gonna try to fucking clean and jerk 500 pounds up in the fucking air, which is tough to do. That's half a ton, y'all.
Right.
And you see them videos where they might pull a muscle, break their arm, break the elbow, fracture something. That shit is realness. That shit ain't garbage. You think a kid can't go through that shit? Competition style kettlebells is dangerous because you have to, child. These people crazy. I'm just gonna say
They
people need to
crazy.
make up their mind. It's either you
It
want to
just worries me because I know that they're not taking into account how these 7, 8, 9, 10-year-olds are going to feel when they're 50, when they're 60, and they've been pushing their body to the limit before it was even fully developed.
Well, you got a good point there too. Some people do feel like you should wait until puberty to get a child involved in stuff like that. But then at the same time, there's studies that say if you get certain children involved before puberty, it'll make certain things easier. Hold on. James Daquan said, you think it should be a weight limit for children that gets into weightlifting? There's going to be a weight limit for everybody, Daquan, no matter your age, especially with your gender and all that. I mean, we can look at a weightlifting contest and you'll see a man trying to press 500 pounds, right? And I mean bench press, right? And you can see a woman bench press 500 pounds. But I guarantee you, you're not going to see that same woman cleaning and jerking 500 pounds. That's going to be like a 1 in a million. You feel me? Just because of the way the woman is. Maybe her limit might be 300, okay? Because she's a woman. If that man is going for 500, she might go for 300. And I'm talking about, and I'm not even talking about this man who's 45 years old, been doing this since he was 13, as opposed to a woman who is 35 years old and been doing it since she was maybe 18. She waited until after puberty to do. You know, it all depends or whatever. Chrissy, let me get to your question. Right now, Chrissy, we're talking about in general with kids and stuff like that, right? My memberships include workouts. Okay, my memberships are mostly fitness. So if you look at my most basic membership, it's called Basics. It's $1.99 a month. And I might throw, some of these videos where I'll be, fussing and acting up sometime. I'll put those on membership, but I also give those once a month fitness class. Okay, you do not have to have weights for this class. You don't have to have nothing, because what I show y'all to do, you could do it with your body weight. You could do it with weight. You could do it with fucking canned goods. Okay, shoot, you can do it with whatever. You don't
Canned
have to
goods are the best.
right.
Jars
So
of peanut butter, the best.
right, exactly. And if you really want to go ham, you got some gallon of water, you all right. Okay.
Hmm.
Now we're talking in general, Chrissy Cakes, because Godmama was saying that when you're on the path of going to the gym, working out, things like this, it's best to get your information from someone certified or licensed. Okay. And
Correct.
then we brought it into the children realm, but I'll bring it back to the adult realm because this is for children and adults. One reason why, if you're starting on a fitness journey, it's always good to find someone that is certified and or licensed. The best reason is because if you look at your friend, right? And your friend is fit as fuck, and your friend does XYZ to get them fit, right? And you be like, well, what you did? And they tell you, I did this, I did that, I did that. And you try it and you get bigger. All right? You get bigger. You can't really blame them because they know what works for them. But since they're not certified or licensed or none of that, they're not going to for you.
Hmm.
And that's especially the reason why you get someone certified or licensed to deal with the child, because not one size don't fit everybody. What works for one person don't work for another person. And if you're a
Right.
person and like, if you have experience or you're a coach or something like that, you do have certain credentials where you can say, okay, this child is this, that child is that, that child is that. Or even in like football, right? I've come to realize that back in the days, coaches did not coach or train kids on an individual basis. They didn't say, okay, Timmy can run, but Timmy got knee problems, this and that, right? Susie can do this, Sam can do that, da 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 da. What the football coaches did back in the days was like, I need a quarterback who could do that out of these kids. Okay? Or I need a running back who could run the fastest out of these kids. He's not going to think about, this kid might need a little help with this kid. All that is worried after strength training, weight training,
Hmm.
all that after they figured out who is who in what position. Whereas when it comes to track, right? Like if somebody, thank you, James, again, don't make James try to make me cry. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm coming back. Whereas opposed to like if you put your child in track, right? There's no real position in track unless you're running a relay. And even in the relay, it depends on what the relay is. You feel me? I used to get mad as I'm gonna give y'all a great example. I used to get mad as hell when my track coach never picked me to run the 4x100 relay race or the 4x200 relay race. I was mad, right? I would always get picked to relay the 400s and the 800s, and I hated mid distance. I wanted to be a sprinter, okay? I didn't give a damn about no other shit. But
That was me.
okay, but guess what? When I did the relays for the 400 and 800, we won.
Hmm.
And when I did the relays for the 200, we might have won, but the time still didn't, match up or whatever. And when I was a kid, I'm like, well, why they ain't training me like this? Why they ain't training me like that? It took me a while to grow up and realize, yo, I'm a great mid-distance runner, yo. I do great with 5K and things like that. I can be a sprinter. I can be, but I'm a much better mid-distance runner. Anything from 400 meters to 5K. Come pick me for the team, right? Anything over that, I don't know. Anything under that, I could do it, but something might not be. You got to put me in the proper slot, right? I could do a 200, I could do a 100, but you're not gonna put me first. You might put me first. You're not gonna put me last. You're not gonna do that. You're gonna put me second or third. You know what I'm saying? You might put me first every once in a while if you know the people on the other team ain't shit. But other than that, you know what I mean? So it gets it's different, especially with kids.
And see, I was the opposite. I was the 200, 100 girl.
Okay.
Well, man, those were the
Put you in that
days.
race, right?
Hell yeah, dig them heels in and go, baby.
You know what race they did put me in that I love? 55 meter.
See, I wasn't a fan of that.
Every once in a while, I get put in 100 meter. See?
And then, cause see, yeah, it's all in your running style too. 55 is good if you can gas it straight out the gate.
You know why they did? You know another reason why they didn't like putting me in them races? And that it used to make me cry, y'all. I'm flat foot and pigeon toed.
Oh,
So because of my yeah, they didn't want to put me in it because of my feet. Even though I could run fast as fuck, I didn't give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
And most people who are flat-footed and pigeon-toed are fast as fuck, boy.
Yep. But the way it was explained to me, I'm fast as fuck, but I'm fast as fuck with endurance. Fuck you. I want to hit my 55 and my 100. Fuck all this extra shit. I want to hit the 200. Shut up. Now let me see what Chrissy say real quick. Chrissy, I have experience on the nutrition too, but I don't talk too much about the nutritional side. My nutritional side is way different from everybody else. I'm not always going to hit you in the head with, you need to eat 2,682 calories every day. I'm not that one. I'm not that one. I'm that one like, okay, what are you eating? I'm not worried about no calories right now. What are you eating? Huh? Because a lot of motherfuckers are trying to be like, well, I got all this, I got all this nutrition. No, you don't. Bitch, you can't even drink a gallon of water like me. You fucked up. Don't do it. Stop the playing.
Let's start there. Let's just start right there.
And I'm the type of person, when it comes to nutrition, you got to practice what you preach, right? I don't cook as often as I should. I cook, I do, I can, but I don't do it as often as I should. I should do it every goddamn day. I tell y'all right now, if I cook my own food, like bought the food from the supermarket, took the time to cook it, the app, I'd be the fittest of the fit. I'd have a fucking 9-pack out this motherfucker. I have the 6-pack in the front and extra on the sides and my back. Okay? But I don't. And I'm addicted to sugar. So don't bother me. You know, we could do it realness style. That's why I do these elimination challenging things for myself. Because I could tell y'all eat a whole bunch of salmon all day, but what if you're allergic to fish?
Right.
And at the same time, if somebody came to me and was like, yo, I can only eat pork. I can't eat nothing else. My doctor said I can only eat pork. I don't eat pork for shit. What am I telling them? Eat pork? Doctor said eat it? Fine, eat it. You alive? Okay, cool. You know, I got a different mind state because there's too many people out there to be like, this, you have to do this, you know. No. You do what's right for you. Okay? And if this works for you right now, it works for you right now. But when it stops working for you and you start to plateau or you start to downshift, you come to me. Hey, what do I eat now? Because this ain't working no more. All right, let's figure it out. All right. So let's see here what Deuce says. I was doing the wrong workout listening to a man that child, that biggest problem problem ever. If there's anything for me to tell a woman who goes to the gym, okay, and wants to lose weight, do not follow the first man or the first man you think looks good or the first man that walks up on you like he know what he talking about. Unless he says, bitch, I work here and I'm certified even if I don't work here. Here's my certification card. Okay? Because and that's not for, this is not fiducia per se. But I used to work in the gym. It's a whole bunch of bitches that let me tell y'all why women go to men for fitness. All right. It ain't because the man look good. Okay? It's a subliminal thing with women. It's not because the man is cute or he look fit or he look like he know what the fuck he's doing. Okay? It ain't none of that shit. I'm going to keep it real with all the women. And some of y'all might get mad, but I don't give a holy hot fuck. The reason why women will go to men to be their trainer is because when it's period time, when you don't feel good time, when you going through your shit with your man time and all of that, that man gonna allow you to relax your brain, or he don't act. Listen, I got my period. That man 8 times out of 10 is gonna let you slide. Okay, you ain't gotta worry about it from me. Oh, well, I'm going through this and that. Okay, don't get emotional next to me. Go ahead, you do what you do. Okay? Then the second reason is because the man look good and you want him to touch you, attention and all that fly shit. But for the most part, it's the first one. Because I guarantee you, if you a woman and you go to a female personal trainer, you cannot really come at her with that period shit. You can't come out with none of these fucking excuses. Because, bitch, I go through it too.
Right. My mom, they used to call my mom the drill sergeant at the gym because she didn't give no excuse. She knew her shit, she studied her shit, she's certified in her shit, but she didn't take no excuses. Even when I would train with her, you're not my daughter. What are you talking about? I don't give you an excuse. Let's go.
Yeah,
I know what your body can be pushed to, and you're not there yet. So let's go.
And that's the other thing. A female trainer is going to challenge a woman more than a male trainer will. Unless, ladies, you are going to become a bodybuilder. Because if you're going to become a bodybuilder, then yes, you are going to work out like that man. And you may have to do a little bit more than that man in order for you to get the body you need to get. Bodybuilding is a totally different science. Okay? So if I want to become a bodybuilder, I might go to a man to learn how to pose. All right? I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I got a homegirl right now. She's a bodybuilder. And she's a professional bodybuilder now. She came up from the mud. She started with the type of body that you see on the street, okay? The ghetto woman body, the big tits, the fat ass, the thighs, all that, right? And she didn't have much of a waist because she got a little lipo, so the waist went down. But when she first said, I'm going to bodybuild again, you know how many motherfuckers who were bodybuilding looked at her and laughed? They was like, bodybuild with what? Not with that body. You want to go to the strip club or you want to go on Pornhub, you want to walk down the street and have some man slap your ass, you got the perfect body for that. But bodybuilding, hell to the nah, bitch. But my homegirl is a personal trainer. So she already knew what she needed to do. But for a while, she had to train with men, okay? And she had to go to a man to learn how to pose. Before she became a pro, her trainer was a woman. And that woman helped her become pro. And now she was at the Olympia. If you know what Mr. and Mrs. Olympia is, that's like the pinnacle of the bodybuilding shit. And that's not something you pay for. That's something you have to get invited to. Okay? The Olympia ain't like, oh yeah, let me pay $5,000 and I could be in a no. No. They contact you. Can you come and compete in the Olympia for us? Okay, yeah, the fuck I will. And she was in it. And she did it. Okay? But she had to go through a lot of changes. And if you see her now, you be like, oh yeah, she ain't got that stripper bitch body no more. All right? And the only thing she got mad at me at was because, she had the fat ass and she had the hips and all of that. I got ass, but I ain't got no hip. So when they told her she couldn't be no bodybuilder, and she said, fuck y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. I said, look at here. I said, here what, homegirl? Your ass is going to look like my ass. And she was like, what? Yes, child. You ain't going to have no hip no more. Your hip going to be gone. No. Yeah. Hip gone now. That's how she won. Child, boom. Now, Chrissy Cakes, James has the Let's Do This membership. So James actually gets the weekly workouts. He don't have to join the monthly workout to see nobody squat and some ass. The only ass he sees is mine every week when we work out. Okay? And if somebody wanted to come up on the panel too. And then I want to really talk about this real quick. I lose weight super fast when I run, but the treadmill was hard on my knees. I don't know why you're running on the treadmill. Okay, if there's anything I tell people don't do, fuck a treadmill. The fuck for? You know what I go on a treadmill for, Chrissy? I'll tell you what I go on the treadmill for. I go on the treadmill to walk backwards. Oh, y'all quiet now, huh? Y'all quiet? Yeah. I go on a treadmill to run backwards. If I have to run, I run outdoors. I have flat feet, pigeon-toed, I have surgery on my knee, all right, a long time ago. The last thing I'm going to do is get on some unnatural ass treadmill, all right? When you run, the earth don't move, okay? When you run, the earth does not move. When you get off of a treadmill, you feel like you're still moving on that treadmill. That's unnatural as fuck.
I hate that feeling. That's why I can't do treadmills.
There you go. You putting so much shock into your knees, your ankles, and your feet, pounding on a fucking treadmill, because y'all don't, and I'm saying y'all in general, not you all. I'm just saying y'all in general, like most people don't even know how to run properly. Okay? Y'all run like y'all about to trip over your own goddamn feet. When I tell people open out your legs, they be like, what? And then they feel it everywhere but their knees, their ankles, or their feet. Oh my God, why do I feel this in my thigh? Because you're supposed to. Why do I feel this in my hip? Because you're supposed to. Why do I feel this in my calf? Because you're supposed to. Shree, how do you run on a treadmill? You pigeon-toed. Because I know how to align myself. I know not to let my knees knock together as I'm running. And they will get closer to each other because your hips will feel fucked up being on that unnatural ass treadmill. Most people don't know that when you put the hill thing, when you press for the incline, you're supposed to run a specific way. And when you press on the decline, you're also supposed to run a specific way because you're supposed to mimic real life. All right? And most people don't even know how to properly run up and down a real fucking hill, much less a treadmill. That's like the wuss. You want to destroy your knees, your hips, all that? Go on a treadmill. You want to get on something that's better than a treadmill, that'll actually work for your hip and work for your knees and work them things and make them shit stronger? Get your bitch ass on an elliptical and don't raise your heels either. Man, I'm going to get on it to go back to the gym and show y'all some shit. Okay? Hold on. Let's see. When I work, child, listen. You work 12 to 16 hour shifts. If you can make your way to a treadmill, Unless that shit is like 50 miles away, find your way to a park. Find your way to a quick hill, okay? And whatever you supposed to run on that motherfucker treadmill, run on the fucking road. And I ain't talking about, and that's the other thing too, because I run outdoors, but I can't run on the street. I cannot run on the street. That shit is too, yeah, that shit is too much for my knees, everything. I can't do it on the street. In Prospect Park and in Central Park on the inside, they paved the road, right? They paved the road so that it's easier for runners. All right. There's still some people that run outside of the parks, but when you run inside of the park, that road. Hey, Miss Raz, how you doing? That road is more. Hey, Navi, how you doing? That road is more steady. It's more even. It's not a lot of rocks and other shit like this. You know what I'm saying? It's good. So I run on the inside. I can't run on the street. I can't do it. And I got to get the right sneakers for me. All right? Don't get gas, Cypher Sounds. Y'all got to get some right fucking sneakers and shit. Don't just be going to get you some Jordans and think, oh, I'm going to run in these Jordans. Fuck no. You're going to have to go to the Nike store. And before you take your ass to the Nike store, take a gait test. GAIT. Take a gait test, okay? You go to your local running store, all right? And you ask them for a gait test. They're going to put you on a treadmill, facts. But that treadmill is not going to be the same type of treadmill that you see when you go to the gym. They're going to ask you to run for a little bit. And then they're going to, it might be a camera there or some other type of thing there. Not that regular shit where you put your hands on it and it tells you your heart rate. No. This is going to tell you about your feet. I'll be able to tell you about your feet. You know you pigeon-toed. You know you got duck feet. You know you flat foot. You know you a supinator. You know you this. You need these kind of sneakers to run. And what kind of running you want to do? You want to do treadmill running? Get these sneakers here. You want to do long distance? You go over here. You want to do cross country? You get you these. So you gotta get it together. Okay? It's a whole bunch of shit. You got cooking oil and socks. What you gonna do? You better not run in no damn Jordans. I seen people do all kind of crazy shit in Jordans. I was like, you're gonna break your ankles, child. Y'all crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, they're crazy.
And be like, that shit don't hurt your feet? Because my feet would be screaming.
Shit. Okay. Sometimes I'll be looking at these Jordans. I try them on. I'll be like, this feel like Timberlands.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing these shits. Okay, Chrissy, check this out. I'm a female trainer. I can have you throw up and pass out if I want to, but that's not the goal. And that's another thing about male trainers. They'll treat you like a male until you cannot act like a male no more, right? Me as a female, I don't even have to make you sweat. How about that? I've done plenty workouts with males and females. Talking about, yo, Shri, I didn't sweat at all. Oh, yeah, I know. Holla at me in 2 days, though. What you mean? Why am I going to holler at you in 2 days? I'll answer your calls in 2 days. And then in 2 days, they call and say the same thing. Yo, why am I so sore, Shri? Because we did that workout. But I didn't sweat, so. I didn't throw up, so. I didn't pass out, so. What are we doing? You don't have to do none of them shits to have no workout. Fuck is wrong with you? And a lot of times when the men trainers have you throwing up and passing out, that's because they're not telling you what to eat beforehand. Or they're not telling you that you should eat 2 hours before you come up in there or 1 hour before you come up in there. Them male trainers will be walking to the fucking bodega with your ass, buying that egg sandwich and eat it with you before you go work out. They ain't got to work out right now. Gives a fuck what they eat. The fuck? But then here your dumb ass go You walking with your trainer, whoop, whoop. Hey, can I get something to eat with you? Oh yeah, we're gonna get that egg sandwich. Come on, let's get it. And then you get it, you eat it, you working out, you're gonna throw up like a bitch. Cause you was a woman. And you should have waited at least 30 minutes to an hour, especially if you didn't know what that person was gonna have you do. I used to yell at women for that shit. I'd be like, yo, I want, you know what? Because they didn't know what we was gonna do. I'll be like, yo, when's the last time you ate? Well, I ate like 20 minutes ago. And I'll be pissed because now I can't give them the workout I want to give them. Because if I give them the workout I want to give them, they're going to throw up. They're going to pass out. Because they just finished eating. All right? That's that crazy shit.
Hey, Razzle Dazzle.
See? And you know, it's okay to work out with a bodybuilder. Listen, Deusa, everything changes when you got to pay somebody, all right? That's how you really gonna know who is who. Because a bodybuilder does not mean that they are a personal trainer either, right? But if somebody's licensed, certified, any of that, they're gonna be like, yo, pay me. And we gonna see, right? The fuck? Yeah, Dizzy and Vertigo. Me too, Daquan. Me too. I used to be able to bench press 300. Nope, my highest was 400 pounds. I was in high school in my junior year. I used to be able to leg press 400 pounds. All right, and that was from when I was 13. You knock kneed and pigeon toe? Shit. Who needs okay, Navi? You get in where you fit in. Shoot. You get in where you fit in. Hey, and how you doing, boo? I'm just seeing you. All right, I'm scrolling through these comments. And why your trainer was killing you this morning? See? And why I know what it is, but she don't mind getting her ass kicked because she want to look a certain way. All right? They would train. Oh, see? So they only going to know their niche then. Yeah, Deusa. They only going to know what they were going to know. They did do. You go up to a person that only trains bodybuilders talking about, I want to lose 10 pounds. They're going to look at you like, why are you next to me? What do you want? I want to lose 30 pounds. They might, a personal trainer that only focuses on bodybuilders, I guarantee you, I want to lose 30 pounds. Word? And they're going to have that long period of silence because they're trying to figure out how much pounds of muscle to put on your ass. Okay? You want to lose 30 pounds of fat and waste. But a personal trainer who only trains bodybuilders is only going to think of how much muscle to put on your ass. All right? So you want to lose 30 pounds of waist fat, I guarantee they're going to put 15 pounds of muscle on your ass. And the problem there is body fat percentage, okay? Because if you work out with the personal trainer that only trains bodybuilders, and you don't get your food together, your water together, you just gonna look like a fat linebacker. All right? And you're gonna be like, why? 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 And why? Your personal trainer is retired from the army, you are getting a whole bunch of work. Okay? I got people used to come to me and be like, yo, are you in the military? No. You train like a military person. When I teach my group fitness classes, fuck yeah, I do. Okay? Because military people, they have an all-around type of thing going on. It's not just weightlifting. It's also calisthenics. It's also this and also that. And when you're in the army, there's a whole bunch of different type of people there. So you have no choice but not only to learn about your body, but to look at your fellow soldier at their body, at her body, at his body, at the person who's training your body. All right? She said, I sweat out the gin and juice many mornings. Yeah, you probably throw up like a motherfucking child. And in New York City, what? Let me tell you, in New York City, it's a lot of personal trainers like that too. They'll be sweating out their gin and juice in the morning with her. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Like, girl, you sweating out your gin and juice shit. I'm sweating out my hand dog. There's a lot of fucking shortcuts that
To
personal
me,
trainers.
the gym atmosphere isn't the same anymore. It just that's why I haven't went in a while because it's just I don't know, it's completely different than what it used to be whenever I was in my 20s and late
What was it for
teens.
you in your 20s?
It was more of people like focused on their health, focused on or getting ready to compete in different competitions, and most people were really focused on their health. Now it seems like it's just a TV show all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody's got to be half naked to go work out, and
Mm-hmm.
people really aren't working out. They're just standing around congregating, watching other people being weirdos.
Facts.
So it's not even really comfortable anymore to me. So that's
Mm-hmm.
why I prefer doing the whole home workout thing. And that's why I like how having your membership, even though I can't catch you at 6:25 in the morning, I can catch you at whatever time is convenient for me. And if I need that same workout again, all I got to do is go back and replay it 2 days from now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I like things like that. And I'm grateful for you sharing your gifts with us
Yeah,
because it is well needed for
thank you.
people who like to stay at home and get a workout in and still feel the motivation that you get going to the gym.
I appreciate that. I really do. Because you're right, Godmama. It's too many people that are intimidated by the gym and like you said, it's not because, oh, I'm going there and everybody's there to work out healthy or be bodybuilders. It's a fucking shit show with Instagram models fees and who got the best Gymshark outfit and all that other stupid shit. I get a lot
Mm-hmm.
of females that used to come to me and be, yo, I do not like. They'll only go up to the group fitness floor, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then they'll be like, oh, I'm here in the group fitness floor, but I'm not losing enough weight. And while I get to what you saying, and Chrissy Cakes, I get to what you saying in a second. Um, they'll be like, oh, well, I was losing at first and now I ain't losing shit. And I'll be like, because you got to lift real weights and you got to do it right. But I'm scared to be amongst all them men. And I'm scared and I feel like this. Did y'all see what I typed in there? Did y'all see MYODB?
Mm-hmm.
Any female that comes to me and tells me she's intimidated by all the men on the first floor and she don't like people watching her and all this other shit and she don't got the Gymshark clothes and all that, I be like this. All right, you gonna meet me, right? You gonna meet me here and here at this time on this day, right? And I want you to wear the worst you got. Okay, don't try to look fresh. I don't give a fuck about fresh. I'm not gonna look fresh either. All right. I'm gonna wear my uniform top and I'm gonna wear the bummiest sweatpants or whatever you don't ever seen. Okay. Okay. And then they come, they wear their bum gear, and then I give them the formula MYODB. What you think MYODB mean? Take a guess, y'all. Hey, Panny, no problem. What y'all think
My brain,
MYODB?
my brain says move your own damn body. That's
Oh,
what my brain says.
you are very sweet to yourself because it really means mind your own damn business.
That makes sense too.
You come in there for a reason, right? Fuck them people. I don't give a fuck about them people. Are we working out for them people? We working out for us. Well, I'm working out for me. Fuck them. Mind your own damn business then. Who gives a
Right.
fuck? And I make these women walk around the whole fuck. You know that area, there's always an area in the gym where it's just men. It's the weightlift area, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll make that woman, me and her will walk through that whole motherfucking area, all in a circle. We ain't lifting shit. Okay, we just walking. And they looking, mind your own damn business. Okay? They mind your own damn business. All right? And after a while, them chicks get it. I don't come in for you. I'm minding my own goddamn business. Let that motherfucker come up and say something to you. Mind your own damn business. I even give him an extra. Okay, I gotta have my gym shirt on, my uniform that says I'm a personal trainer, right? I'll take that motherfucker off for 2 seconds. I gotta tell my boss, like, okay, I gotta take my shit off, and so I'll take it off and put it in my pocket, right? My pants pocket, so it's hanging out. So, and I'll start telling her what to do or whatever. Some idiot box cat that don't know me, they new to the gym, they don't know me. They come up on me talking shit. Excuse me, I'm minding my own damn business. Would you like to mind your own damn business? Huh, sir? Is it the best point in time for you to mind your own damn business? And they be like, oh, why are you talking to me like that? Because you really don't know who I am. And it really don't matter. What you need to do is mind your own damn business, and I'm going to mind my own damn business. Is that okay? I don't care what you think. I don't care. I'm going to mind mine and you mind yours. Is that all right? Is it okay? No, we're going to make sure it's okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. And then I put back shit, my shirt, right? And them motherfuckers be like, oh, shit, she's a trick. Yeah, what you going to tell me now? Because I'll sit here and tell you how to do your shit right. Don't do that. Mind your damn business. And ladies, that's what you tell these men. Mind your own damn. And you ain't got to be rude and say, mind your own business, nigga. No. Here's how you do it. I am here minding my own damn business. Why are you minding my damn business? Don't you have your own business to mind, sir? Please go mind your own business. I appreciate you. And when we done, we done. Okay? Thank you. And facts and why men watch you walk down the motherfucking street regardless. And you could avoid them, right? You could avoid them when you walk down the street. If you could avoid them motherfuckers watching you then, you could avoid them here. Fuck them. Mind your damn business. And you tell, oh shit, Regis, thank you, boo. Y'all motherfuckers want me to cry, I swear. I'm gonna cry when I get off this motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, I will. I'm talking, when you were talking about something you're passionate about. So it's hard to take a crybaby break. But it's coming. I'm gonna get there because I can't see the memberships on Restream, but I'm looking on my other phone for them. So
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. Could you see?
Crying, God damn it!
Could you see your members through the Restream, or did you have to look through your phone or through another device?
Yeah, but I think if I paid, I could do it. Oh, before I go any further into this, one thing we can do on this Restream, Godmama, there's a thing called QR codes.
Mm-hmm.
So I can create a QR code. So when I go there, it says donate, and it gives you some URL, support this stream with a code and an image. And then they have something called live sales, where it's like demo product mic, $99. So if I figure out how to work this, I could just do like QR codes to, click so you could get my membership or some other fly shit. This shit look good. That would be good for you too. Godmother, you sell your items and stuff.
Right.
So if shit works, you could be like, hey, sell this, buy this bitch.
Right.
Buy my ass. Oh. So let me get to this. Build the muscle so the muscle can burn the fat.
Lord. Hey, Regis.
Ooh, had to cough on that one, child. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. Whew. All right. Chrissy Cakes. How should I answer this one? First of all, there are many different types of fat. Okay? There's adipose fat, visceral fat, some fat that you actually need. We all need a level of fat in our bodies, okay? This is where the body fat percentage comes from. Me personally, I can't stand BMI. BMI is so inaccurate, it's not even funny. I go by body weight percentage and water weight percentage, okay? And let me tell you, depending on the type of fat that you burn or you're trying to burn, ain't no muscle got anything to do with it, because a lot of times the fat that you're really trying to get rid of, Chrissy, is the visceral fat that sits in between your organs. Okay? That's the fat most people get rid of around their belly. Okay? Because that visceral fat will not only sit there in between the different layers of your abdominal muscles, that visceral fat can surround your colon, your stomach, your spleen, your pancreas, your heart, things like that. That's the first type of fat that we always want to get rid of. And that's a lot of times why you might jump on a scale and be like, oh shit, I lost 10 pounds, but it don't look like it. And even on the flip side, it might be a reason why you be like, yo, I went down 3 dress sizes, but the way I get on the scale, it says I'm the same fucking weight. Now, to this real quick so you can understand it, because there's another saying that is very, very misleading. Muscle is heavier than fat. Hey, Godmama, you still there?
Yes, ma'am.
What's heavier, a pound of muscle or a pound of fat?
They're both the same weight. It's just the amount of space that it takes up.
Oh, Godmama is the smartest one in the bunch, I tell you. A pound is the pound. They fucking the same pound. It's the same pound. It's just because, like our mama says, the muscle fibers are packed tighter. So it's more dense than fat is. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Muscle fibers are real tight, real compact, real dense. And fat is like, blah, blah, blah. Okay?
Like Jello.
Right, like Jello. Okay? So no, Chrissy, that's not always the case that muscle can burn fat. No, friend. You know what can burn fat? Water. You know what can burn fat? Heat in the form of your metabolism. Okay? That can burn fat. And that is why you sweat, Chrissy. You don't sweat because you're losing weight. You sweat because your body heat is building up. You're getting hotter inside. So in order for your body to have some sort of homeostasis, it goes through a process of thermogenesis, where in order to keep your body temperature at a certain level, it has to release sweat, water, salt, things like this, uric acid, very low levels, okay? A whole bunch of different things. That's why we sweat. You sweating don't mean you're going to lose weight. You sweating really don't mean you losing shit. You're just trying to regulate your shit. All right? Movement burns fat. All right? Fat and muscle can coincide together. But what's supposed to happen is the general rule is if I gain more muscle, I'm going to lose more fat. Have you ever seen a retired football player? They can work out all the fuck they want, but they ain't burning a motherfuck thing like they used to, right?
Mm-mm.
A lot of them football players, they big, The muscle is underneath there, but you see a lot more fat. Let me tell you something else, Chrissy K. What percentage of on this earth have a six-pack? You want to answer, Godmama?
I don't know the exact, but I know it's kind of lower than what people think.
Nope.
It's higher than what people think.
Oh yeah.
How many people got a six-pack, Tree?
100%
Are we talking like in
of
muscles,
all
or are we
human
talking about
beings,
kegs?
100% of all human beings have a six-pack.
That is true. Yes, ma'am.
100%, because that is the way the muscle itself looks. That muscle ain't disappeared. Okay, you obese. So what you think? You never had them muscles? The muscles don't exist? Hell yeah, they exist. It just exists under layers of fat. Everybody got a six-pack, but I'm a woman. My six-pack gonna look different than a man. I might have a little extra pooch at the bottom of my six-pack. You ain't never seen a whole bunch of bitches with a six-pack and a little pooch at the bottom? That's womanhood. You heard? It's hard to get rid of that little pooch sometimes. And it's natural, especially when your period is here. That's what the pooch for. Okay? But everybody got that six-pack because it's a part of your general anatomy. All your muscles look a certain way. Everybody got their muscles looking that way. Everybody. But if your body fat is super high, you will never see it. And let me tell you something. When you look at runners with saggy skin, right? They got the six-pack, right? But then even their six-pack might look misconstrued. Why? Because their body fat is so low, or they're not taking enough calories, that now the muscles are eating itself. Okay? So that's the only way you ain't gonna have no six-pack. Too much fat covering the motherfucker, or if you so low in whatever it is that your muscles is eating itself. All right? That's what that's about, child. And that's why I say, I have my fitness page as well. And I said this the other day. I was like, the easiest thing to do is lose weight. That shit is easy as fuck on the scale of what you want your weight goals to be. Okay? The easiest shit is to lose weight. It's so easy to lose weight. Starve. Don't eat. You're going to lose some weight. Okay? Take a laxative and take a dump for half the day. You're going to lose weight. Drink water and nothing else for 3 or 4 days. You're going to lose some weight. Okay? It's a whole bunch of things, good and bad, to get you to lose weight. All right? You know what's tougher? Gaining weight. Gaining weight is way tougher than losing weight. And a whole bunch of people are looking at me right now like, Shree, that ain't hard for me to gain weight. I can gain weight just blinking my eyes 2 times. Yeah, but I'm talking about people who are naturally slim and cannot gain weight. Okay? If y'all need a YouTube example, Lady Snoop is a perfect example. It's not easy for her to gain weight. It's easier for Mr. and Mrs. Obese to lose weight than it would be for Lady Snoop to gain. Especially if Lady Snoop said to me, hey, Shree, I want to gain 15 pounds. I'd give her 6 months, okay? We'd have to do shit for 6 months, y'all, for her to gain something. Whereas if Godmama said to me, hey, Shree, I want to lose 10 pounds. I wouldn't give her 6 months to lose 10 pounds. But I wouldn't give her 2 weeks neither. Okay? The next toughest thing to do is to build muscle. And I'm not talking about becoming a bodybuilder, because there's different levels to this shit. Personal trainers know there's something called hypertrophy. All right? Where resistance and strength training go a little bit more so you can build muscle. Okay? That's even tougher. right? Because I can make Lady Snoop gain weight. I can say, hey, Lady Snoop, you want to gain some weight? Take some orange juice and some apple juice, pour them together, and drink that for 3 weeks. Lady Snoop will gain weight. But guess what kind of weight she gonna gain?
That sounds like sugar weight.
Thank you. She gonna gain caca weight, okay? She gonna look obese. She ain't gonna look fit. She gonna look obese than a motherfucker, okay? Because
Like, damn, Snoop, why did you? What happened?
right.
Fucking with Shrink.
Right. But that's what I'm saying though. I can get Lady Snoop to gain weight, but I wouldn't get her to gain weight properly. So in order for me to get her to gain weight properly, that's why it would take a longer process because her metabolism might be super fast. It might be genetics. It might be something else. You know what I mean? It might be her lifestyle that she move a certain way. She do certain, all kinds of shit you got to look at. All right? So that's why it's harder. The next hardest thing, like I said, is to build muscle. Because when you obese and you want to build muscle, you gotta lose some weight first, right? And you know you'll look at me like, well, Shree, I ain't building no muscle. I'm losing weight. Yes, you is, bitch. You just don't know it yet. You can't see it. Or in the case of Lady Snoop, she'll be like, well, Shree, I want to gain weight, okay, and I want to gain muscle. Oh Lord. That's a whole other thing, because now we got to get you in the real strength training. We got to slap some weights on your ass and not no 2 and 5 and 6 and 7 pound weight. Oh, you got to get 15s and 20s, bitch. Okay? And we got to work it. You ready? No, you're not ready? Oh, I don't know what to tell your ass. Okay. The hardest thing to do on this scale is to lose body fat. Okay? It is hard as fuck because now you are going into bodybuilder type shit. All right? Bodybuilders don't look the way that they look because of their muscles popping. Okay, they got muscles popping, but the reason why they look the way they look is because their body fat is unbelievably low. All right? When I worked in the gym and people would body fat, what the hell are you talking about? You know what? I got something for y'all. Hold on a second, okay? I'm gonna give y'all this for free, and I'm gonna turn this one into a members only. I'm gonna rock this for. I'm gonna hit y'all in the head with the free though.
I grew up with bodybuilders in my family, and baby, that body fat is something serious when it gets close to crunch time.
Child.
You better not say nothing sideways to them either, because they coming unglued
That
because
ain't
they
it.
so hungry.
Oh, it's this button right here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, y'all see this shit? Hold on, let me see what's showing here. Y'all see this, right?
I don't see anything.
Oh wait, it say what happened. I don't want to hot link nothing. The fuck. I just want to see the goddamn picture. I don't want to see this shit. All right, y'all can't see it? All right, well, at least we know one thing that ain't rocking. Because it said it's supposed to be showing, ain't showing. All right? It said it's supposed to be showing, and it ain't motherfucking showing. That don't work. That ain't right, because I can't even see it here. I'm using the screen share right now, Daquan. I am, because it says view what I want and stop sharing. Look, I'm going to hit this button right here. Did you see anything back here, Godmama, me trying to share something?
No, ma'am.
Well, maybe that's
I
why.
didn't see a thing.
Okay, let's see. Let's try this again. Because it says, oh, because I've selected it, and it says also share tab audio. And we don't need the tab audio. We don't care about audio, right? All right, so now, boom. Nope, I don't see a motherfucker thing. Maybe I got to pay for that. All right, share feedback. This shit don't work.
Right? It should not work it.
Nothing is showing. Oh shit, nothing's showing. What is going on? Wait a minute. Let me see if I do it like this, maybe. I don't need no layout tips. Just tell me what the that ain't it. Oh shit, that ain't it. Oh well. Womp womp. It'd have been dope if it was sharing. Oh, look at that. That's fresh right there. I like that. It's like, I am over you. No, let's not do that. Fuck it, let's stay right here. Okay? Well, the screen share don't work. I think if I pay for it, it might fucking work. So let's stop that shit. Okay? Here's what I'm gonna do.
Did you do like
right,
the
now
whole
let's-
add to your stream thing?
Yeah, there's a little button right here that looks like a TV with an up arrow, and it
Uh-huh.
goes through the same steps as StreamYard, but it didn't show shit. So here's what I'm to do. I'm gonna copy a link address. Let me see if that'll work. If I don't want to send y'all something and the shit don't work. Okay, it does work. Now let me try this one more time because I got this to come up full screen. So let me see. Let me see if this will work again. Nope. Maybe if I try this. Hold on, y'all, because I don't know. I got a theory here. I have a theory. A little theory. Now, let me see something. Because it's like, okay, there we go. That change right there. And nope, still not sharing. Still not sharing. Like, I could go back and forth and I could see it, but it's acting a damn fool. So that ain't it. Anyway, let's select this. Copy. Okay, and I got out of that, so we're good now. I'm going to go back to my nice little jammy jam right here. And then I'm going to go into the chat. See, this is, we got to learn this shit, you know? Okay. So I just put in a link to a picture, and I would like for everybody to click on that link to look at the picture, and you let me know if you can see that picture. This is something that I usually do at the gym when I'm trying to get people to join me to work out and shit, right? Godmama, let me know if you can see it. If you go to it.
Through here, no, it won't let me click on the link. I have to go getting my other phone.
Yeah, y'all get on. Cause this is, you know, I'll probably do this again on StreamYards on my fitness page. But it's important, and you know, I'm sorry that I came up with this now while I'm trying this new jammy jam, you know. But oh, you know what? While this is going on, I got great news, y'all. This is why I want to cry. Thank you, Regis. Thank you, James. Thank you, everybody that's been members, no matter what your level. Thank you to everybody that sent me super chats because I'm about to get my first YouTube check. It's not a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not a lot, but you know, I'm grateful as fuck, man. I'm really grateful. It took a while, but you know, the best things come to those who wait.
Absolutely.
Too late, James. Thank you for believing in me. That's another problem I have is people believe in me more than I believe in myself sometimes. So thank you. crying already. Thanks, Chrissy. I don't know when I'm gonna get this fucking money because they said between now and the 26th. That is so dope, you know. Thank you so much, everybody. Anyway, I'm gonna wipe my tears and then go on with this. If y'all click on the link, y'all should see a whole bunch of men.
It didn't say,
The link don't work.
no, it says the owner of this website, does not allow hot linking to that
That
resource.
bullshit. No.
That might have been why it didn't pop up on your screen.
Okay. No, I got that same message, but it didn't even come up even when it wasn't like that. I'll find another one for y'all. Sorry. Because that one is a great one. Hold on. All right, let's see this one here. Okay, this one came up too. Hold on, I'm gonna try this one more time. And you know, even if this isn't, you know, it's not working that great, it's okay. I can figure it out. Can y'all see? Thank you, Hood Therapy. All right, it didn't come up, but I'll send y'all this link. I'll put this link in there and y'all let me know if it comes up or not. Because it came up for me. Came up for me. Try this one, y'all. That one should work. And, you know, at this point, I only need one person to click on it and tell me if it works
Yep,
or not.
it works.
Oh, you know what? Oh, yo, y'all, I am an idiot, okay? Now, you know how StreamYards works, how you share the screen on StreamYards. So I'm looking for that same thing, not knowing that I got to look at the side here, okay? Because that's why it took me so long to bring up Daquan and Godmama. Because on StreamYards, it comes up at the bottom for y'all when y'all come in, right? Over for
Right.
Restream, it comes on at the side. So watch this. I just gotta
Look
open
at
it up.
that.
Okay? The thing came up on the side. I wasn't even looking at that side, Godmama. Hey, Smooth Carter, how you doing? Long time no see. So here's the picture. So whoever has it, this is the picture, okay? This is what it looks like here, right? And this is, let me see if it could do this. There we go. That's even better. All right. Woo! We got a picture up, y'all. She's on bread. I'm smart sometimes, y'all. Leave me alone. So right here, we're looking at body fat percentages, and I like to look at the men first. It doesn't matter who I'm explaining this to, whether you're male or female. I always like to look to the men first because the men gives you the easiest visualization to understand what I'm going to say to you right now. So all these men have different body fat percentages, okay? I'm going to put you on to a couple things that might make you be like, oh shit. All right. 5 to 9%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all weigh the same. Okay. 1, 2, 3. They might not weigh the same, right? But technically, all these men should weigh the same. Okay? Technically, every single one of these men should weigh the same thing. Okay? 40% or more percent body fat and 5 to 9% body fat. Actually, 5 to 9 is athlete status. Okay? For a man, in order for you to be an athlete, your body fat percentage should be around 5 to 10, 5 to 14. That is safe for a man. All right. They're not listing the bodybuilder here. The bodybuilder on competition day is usually anywhere between 2 and 4% body fat. That is dangerous. Okay? So, with that being said, 40% or more body fat and 2 to 5% body fat, that man, and this man at the bottom, they both have the same percentage of death. Did y'all know that? There is a good percentage that the man with 40% and more body fat will die of certain reasons. And for that 2 to 7%, and I'm going to put 2 to 7%, because if you're not an athlete and your body percent is around 7, you could get fucked up. And if you're a bodybuilder, period, and your body fat percentage is around 2 to 3, you got the same amount of chance to die. All right? The only difference between the 2 to 5% man and the 40 and over percent man is that the 40 and over percent body fat man, he might die because there's too much fat crushing his organs, not giving them room to breathe or room to function. Whereas the 2 to 7% man does not have enough fat to be able to support the electric impulses that are used by your brain and your heart. Okay? This is why fat is needed. We need fat to live, y'all, to regulate our body fat, our body temperature, to regulate these organs, that the nervous system, all of that use electric type impulses. Your tongue is at a certain temperature. Fat regulates that, but you need a good amount of fat to do that. All right? Y'all got that? Y'all see that? Godmama, you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
Over here with my circus.
All right. Hi. All right. Now let me take this out, and I'm gonna get to the women's real quick. Okay. Let me get to the women's. Let me jump out, because they always do this. Like when I do body fat, men. It takes me a while to get to and they never do the women's right. Why y'all don't got the body for the women's no more? What kind of foolishness is this? You know what I'm saying? This is a caca mess. Boom. Let's go, women's. They be showing like drawings now. Where the body at? What the hell is wrong with them? It's a specific reason the women's, and not these women's. What I'm looking at here. This garbage is stupid. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Yeah, like y'all, nah. I don't want to hear no. Yo, these people are a fuck up. Sorry.
They just want us to all look the same, is what it seems like sometimes.
No, well, you see this. You see the picture that I showed y'all with the men. They found it. Thank you. Found it. Now, what I'm gonna show y'all right now is the men and the women. But I want y'all to disregard the men for a moment. Okay? Hold on, let me see. James said I'm only on 40 pounds overweight, but your body fat percentage might be over 40 pounds too. Ooh, excuse me. Now, see, this is why I don't like this, because it's where you can't really see it. Right? I want to get one where you can really see. Let me see if I can zoom this in a little bit. Is it zooming for y'all or just for me?
No, it's zoomed in some. Yep, it keeps zooming.
Okay, cool. It's just delayed a little bit. That's what's up. There
You
we
might
go.
want to move us. You might want to move me and you either to the other.
That's better?
Well, instead of that bottom corner, can we go to the other bottom corner? Like where James's comment is at? Okay, we can see it good now, though.
Oh, you good? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So now you see the women, right? Now I wish you could really see the women's picture better. But Godmama, what do you see between these women that is common? Even looking at the 10 to 12%. 10 to 12% got it. 15 to 17% got it. The only reason why you don't see it is because of the angle. 20 to 22% got it. 25% got it. 30% got it. 35% got it. What is the one thing that all these women got?
Curves. Hips.
Now, a pooch.
A pooch.
A pooch.
Always at the
Okay?
bottom.
A pooch. Even the 10 to 12% lady got the pooch, but you can't see it because of the way she's posed, right? And what she's wearing there. If you were to see her belly button better, you might to see a pooch. Especially if she got kids. Like I said, 15 to 17, the way they're taking the angle, you're not to really see a pooch. And also she's posing too. But I bet you if she wasn't posing and she's about to eat some food, you see that pooch. 10 to 20 to 22. What you say, Godmama?
I was gonna say, the only reason why the first girl is so etched is because she has been basically starving herself for a few weeks prior
10
to
to 12?
competition.
That too. And they can't drink water. Like the day
No.
before competition, they cannot drink water. So let's go back
That's
to the
why
men.
they'll have cramps, because they're so dehydrated.
Facts. You see 3 to 4% man, that bodybuilder motherfucker right there. He didn't drink no water for a while. Like he could die the same rate that the 40% could die. Now y'all get it. Now y'all can see better. All right. Okay. So 20%. Her angle is making you see the lines come down as opposed to the pooch. Okay. 25%. She got a little pooch. She got no line. 30% has a pooch. But the way that she's wearing her bathing suit, it doesn't really look like that. Okay. When I ask women, here's the craziest part. When I ask women, what is the body fat percentage that you would like to look like the most? Which one do you think they point at, Godmama?
I would say probably the middle girl. Somewhere in between the middle.
30%?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't really see the numbers because my eyes are bad.
That's okay. The 30% is the lady in the two-piece with the blue stripe. Second row
Yes.
in the middle. I guarantee y'all, most women pick 30%, even white girls. It's rare that the women pick 20 to 22. Some of them will pick 25 because they don't want hips. All right? But most women, especially black women who know they got hips natural, they're like, can I look like the 30% lady? Yeah, you can. But it's tough to do that. Now that y'all can see the difference between the 10 and 12% and the 50. And one more thing that y'all should know, if anybody's wondering, how come this man is at 3 to 4 and that woman's at 10 to 12? Women have to have more fat. We have to, okay? I don't know no woman. Well, I do. My bodybuilder homegirl, she getting her lowest she ever got was 3. And she almost got sick. Okay? She had to go on. She had to go do her thing. Boom, 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 boom. 30 minutes. And then walked past a certain line where you couldn't see her no more, they had to give her like water, electrolyte, all kind of, okay? Because ain't no woman supposed to be a no 3. None. We get periods. It's not possible. Okay? That's why a man can have lower body fat than we. Period every month. Hormones change every month. Somebody pushed out babies. That's our job. Body-wise, you know what I'm saying? Physically-wise, our bodies are built to have kids. So for that, we have to have this fat. Not visceral fat, but all the other damn fat. This lady that's 10 to 12%, I guarantee you she don't get her period every month like she's supposed to. And you know who else used to have problems getting their periods? Gymnasts. All right? A gymnast, her growth always was stunted. Her puberty was always stunted because her body fat was always too low. None of them gymnasts ever looked super muscular, did they? No. They never looked muscular like this 10 to 12%, but they really looked more like the 15 to 17%. Looked like that, right? They put on their little uniform, you can't see muscle. But their body fat is super low, so low that they don't get their period right away. And that's only one reason why there is a trepidation with putting girls in sports too early. All right? Boys, for the most part, you don't want to get them hurt. You don't want them break nothing. But girls, the worry about putting girls in sports too early is that if you put them in sports too early, depending on the sport, it might stunt their puberty. They might have late onset of their menses. They might have late of body hair growing or breast growing or something like that. They may have that symptoms of not having a period at all. Or when they do reach that age, like 18, they might have their period for months at a time. There are technical terms for all of this. So going back to me and Godmama's talk in the beginning, her issue about when children should join sports and do that, it's very valid. But not because the parent is overprotective. I want to protect my child. It's not just that. That exists, yeah, but really, it's about puberty. How do you want their puberty to be good? You want to start on time? You need to start late? What's going on? Because
I think kids should be allowed sports, just as an energy outlet, but taking it so far with people who are not licensed, trained, and certified, where you're trying to have your child like the top basketball player in kindergarten, like it gets a little sickening. You know what I mean? Like, ugh.
I get it.
Because I've seen parents have their kindergarten children in the gym dribbling basketballs 2, 3 a.m., saying they're teaching them dedication. I'm like, okay, but they're in kindergarten. Like,
right. Let these kids be kids. But see, that's how you know it's some ego type shit, because you want to live your childhood through your child. That's like with the pageantry. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no 3 and 5 year old wearing no goddamn makeup with fake teeth looking older than me. Fuck wrong with you? Are you stupid?
right.
Let them kids have a childhood. Dress them up like Barbie when they get Barbie age, bitch. The fuck? Ain't no this shit is the winner. No. The only thing kid want to know, play. Let me play. And let me sleep and let me eat. Let me take a dump. The fuck? I get that. You know what I'm saying? But if you put a child, and I mean like a preteen, if you put them in the right type of sport at the right time, that exercise help with the issues that they have with puberty. They may not smell so bad, right?
Right.
They may want to be as violent because onset, hormones are still it's not just sex hormones are raging. It's all kind of hormones and emotions that are raging. And that's why teenagers get violent a lot because they don't know how to process nor handle these new emotions they get in. You think they like stinking? You think they like being stink? No. You think they like uncontrollable, whatever's coming out, they poom poom or they ding ding? No. They don't like
These
none of
are
that shit.
facts.
You think they
And
like
they go
certain
on emotional roller coasters.
right. And they not understanding what the fuck it is. And you just tell them, oh, it's puberty. What? Nowadays, that shit don't work. When I was a kid, oh yeah, that's just puberty. And I look at them like they stupid because I got my period at 11. I wish somebody helped me through that process and I didn't have to learn it by myself. But I can't blame my mama because what her mama taught her, what? It's some different shit. So, it's just wild. And then, like I say, these sports nowadays really give you this one size fits all type of thing. And that is a fallacy, y'all. That's not real. When it comes to fitness, self-care, health and wellness, one size does not fit all, even for children. Because now you got children with type 2 diabetes talking about I can't touch my toe and I can't run down the hallway. Shit crazy. But that's why I'm here. I can help you to touch your motherfucking toe. Okay? Everybody can touch their toe. You hear me? Everybody. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Anyway, sorry. But I am about to get out of here, y'all, because I want to go bum my split, and I've been here for 2 hours, and this has been fantastic. What you gonna say, Mama?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. F a StreamYard, F Stream Lab. We're gonna hit his restream some more. I might even pay for the bitch.
Yeah,
So,
I like it. I like Restream. Trying to shuffle these children outside, girl. I'm trying to shuffle the children outside.
Oh, look at that, Godmama. You see what I typed?
And no, where? Yes. Yes, I
Private.
did see that. Yes.
Jane,
Yeah, I
don't
like
be
it.
rolling down no damn hallway. Oh shit, Jane.
Reef, let me respond to Reef because Reef has asked me about Peeper before and I forgot to tell him Peeper is fine. Peeper is alive. He's just working, doing his own thing, but he said he still does watch and he appreciates that people were wondering where his no nothing ass was.
Hey,
But Peeper
shout
is
out to
alive. He's fine.
I'm glad you ain't dead, people. Live real life. Don't come back here, nigga. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Run. As a matter of fact, nah, people. Bring your ass back so we can talk this new shit right back.
I know, that's what I was sitting here thinking. I was like, I need Peeper to come back. I know you said you was taking a break, but I need you to come back.
Okay? We need to talk about this shit here. And who called the police on Rob Rags?
That's
You don't
the
like people?
question.
You don't know people, Reef. We know you don't like no people. And if people ever come back, I'm telling. Okay? I'm going to tell me like people, Reef say he don't like your ass. And I'm going to put this right here so you can get the timestamp, people. Okay? Look at it. I don't like people at all. See that now? But it's your mission to keep alive. Chabu.
Shout out to you, Reed. Shout out to you.
Too much. All right, y'all. You know what? And they got this thing too called Music AI Plus. I don't know what the fuck that means, but you know, they got a little bit of tunes here I can play. I can't hear this lo-fi for shit.
Yeah, I don't hear anything. Wait, I hear it now.
Here. You know how long I was trying to get this damn thing to play? And I couldn't hear nothing. This was even before I went live, y'all. The shit only worked because I figured out how to do the screen share. It wasn't me calling. James, he said it wasn't me calling. He hadn't shown any guns yet. Okay. Okay, let's pause this for a second because, you know, we could talk about that real quick. Buddy last night was dopeness. This motherfucker Rob Rack came in the Buddy Lee chat with the emoji like, what the fuck you think he was gonna say, Rob Rack? Come on now. And then he went live, talk this shit. And James came up and James said, if you do that again, I'm gonna call the popo on you, ho. Okay,
Oh,
James, huh?
I said, "Oop." James said, "Don't play with him."
That's right. James said, don't play with it because James in the right to own guns except for idiots. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we don't want no idiots owning no gun, and neither do I. All right, and yes, Rob Rack, you are making it bad for the rest of us who should be carrying guns and should be protecting themselves. But here your dumb ass go, right? So we gonna leave you with the Lord's Prayer. You keep saying God bless you and all that other fly shit. Do not get on people's nerves because you know the wrong people will fuck you up the long way and not jumping in your face, pulling up on your ass, none of that shit. Okay? 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 Okay. Yeah. He's out and on YT. Yes, Reef. That's the thing that don't. Y'all go watch Buddy Lee yesterday. He done hit all the points. He done said all the right things. I tell you, sometimes people could say better things better than me. Reef, I'm not sure if he was drunk or quote unquote normal. Because if he was any kind of quote unquote normal, he would not be on this YouTube.
Period.
You just got out of jail not even a week ago. First thing you do is come on YouTube? Are you serious?
Didn't learn your lesson.
None. Delivered from what? The only thing he got delivered from was jail. Okay? He said he ain't no alcoholic. Yes, the fuck you is. Okay?
Why he said he wasn't an alcoholic because he drinks expensive liquor. Is that what he said?
He said he's not an alcoholic because the only thing he drinks is whiskey. So if he's somewhere and they don't have whiskey, he won't drink.
But where can you go that don't have whiskey? Okay, anyways, let me shut up.
You know, shit like that would almost make me jump out of my body. Because I had a preference too when I was a full-blown alcoholic, okay? My preference was I refused to drink alcohol by myself. Because I felt like if I drank alcohol by myself, then I would truly be an alcoholic. So I was the most social fucking alcoholic ever in life. Just because I didn't drink by myself don't mean that I wasn't an alcoholic. Just because I used to like to start with a mojito and end off with a Long Island iced tea, and I only did that twice a week because that's when I would go out, don't mean I ain't no fucking alcoholic. Fuck wrong with you? Come on now. Don't try to play me. You don't try to make me jump out my body for your dumb ass because you ignorant as fuck. Hell no. Because I was and is an alcoholic, and I still say I'm an alcoholic. I say I'm recovering. All right? Because I'm not going to put myself in a place where I ain't no alcoholic. I only drink a little bit. No, bitch, I'm still one if I'm drinking. Even if I don't drink for months at a time. Even if I only drink Blitch's brew. Or I might get a little shot of white Hennessy if it's somebody's birthday. Fuck that. Real people who have recovered from alcoholism don't touch it no more. Fuck out of here. And you're not good enough to make me jump out of my body, sir. My name is not Tracy. I can find way better quality men than you. Even to yell back and forth about. Okay? Pull that gun out on me. Your gun, you pulling out the gun is the same problem you got with your ding-a-ling. You don't know what to do with it. Okay? Thank you.
Right. How are you going to sit up there and say that you won't mess with anyone who doesn't have papers in hand, but yet you mess with her and she didn't have papers in her hand? Like you're a walking contradiction.
Thank you. Then got the nerve talking about, I call HIV. Really? Did you go to the doctor? Do you have the papers, sir? Fuck are you talking about? And I don't even give a fuck about no goddamn Tracy. And you lucky she ain't sue you for fucking damaging her name. Talking about you got HIV. She didn't take no fucking test. Do you know that is really slander? And that is really what's the other word?
Defamation of character, right?
Defamation of character. Thank you. Slander and defamation. You can easily take that motherfucker to Judge Mathis, Judge Judy, whoever fucking get you some $5,000 quick. And I don't even have to take it to the motherfuckers. I can take it to the real motherfuckers and get more if I got the right lawyer.
Yeah.
Tell them motherfuckers I got HIV. I got no fucking HIV. In the wrong fucking state. Because there's certain states, if somebody's like, oh, this person gave me HIV, and then they can prove that that person was purposely spreading HIV, knowing what they got and not telling other people, that person can go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where the fuck y'all live at. I don't even know if that's real. I know in New York it can happen. If somebody press charges like that happen. Fuck out of here with that stupid ass shit. Y'all go ahead and deal with them crazy motherfuckers. I'll talk about them for 2 days and that's it for me. I'm good. What?
Yeah, he's gonna be pulling the next beef sector quote junkie stunt here pretty soon, because that cloud of whatever he's got right now is gonna fade quickly, because he really, I mean, you know, an interview's an interview, whatever, but it was still, it was kind of dry, you know.
Okay.
And that's no shade to the host. It was just Rob's not very entertaining unless he's blitzed out of his mind chasing clout.
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna front.
And even
She
that's
did.
not even like good entertainment. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you're right. But my issue was, why bring up Tracy? And I don't mean don't bring her up. Yeah, she's an integral part of the shit. But I don't want to hear if she got the mustard poom poom and for real, and if y'all really fucked and she said your ding-a-ling was small. Man, fuck all that. It's different shit to ask in regards to whatever.
Right. I agree. Because I was hoping to see more of what was his thought process, or how he felt when, you know, he's standing there and all those police are standing behind him and he's at gunpoint. You know, how, because we've seen that in real life turn out not how it turned out for him. You know, how he got to go to jail and come home was a blessing.
Right.
Many black brothers don't get to do that.
Right. And you know what bugged me the fuck out? I'm going to tell y'all what bugged me the fuck out. Maybe I'm a different type of person. When they showed the footage of Rob Rack in the courtroom, and they had a cage in the courtroom with these motherfuckers sitting there like it's the fucking mini zoo. I ain't never seen no shit like that before, y'all. Never. They don't got that shit in New York. And if they did, they took them out. Okay? I ain't never seen
that was wild.
New York City. Ever. So me being an ignoramus and not knowing about certain things, I would ask him about that. I would ask him about that experience. I would ask, why the fuck you not getting your son? Why the fuck? See, and that's the whole thing. Because I'm not raising no money to give him no fucking interview. You shouldn't be here. Why are you here? Go get yourself together, my nigga. Especially if it's YouTube bitches and you fucked you up in the first place.
Right.
And Reef, we see what the fuck happened to Rex. Rex is going through a divorce now with his wife. Everybody's just been waiting for the worst thing to happen out of these train wreck motherfuckers. And now the worst has happened to you. And you still coming back?
They want more. The cloud is a hell of a drug, man. Like, it's crazy.
What? Low miss some shit, godmama.
Swear.
Low self-esteem is on 20 right now. Fuck a 10. I'm gonna destroy. Yo, really? Talk, yo. Really talk. I can see crack doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I can see drug act like this. You want a drug, you end up in jail, you get out of jail, you get back on the fucking drugs. I get that shit. Because they are physically addicted to this drug. Withdrawal is a bitch. And they went through the withdrawal or whatever. So they came out. The first thing they see is the crack. Boom. You understand? I get that fucking shit. And a lot of times in the jail, when you end up in jail, it's a rehab in itself. And then motherfuckers come out talking about, I don't want no more drugs. Because that's what got me there in the fucking first place. The fuck you mean? He's institutionalized. Right. This shit is crazy. Yeah, doing all that shit because of social media, James. If I was on crack, I'd do it for that. But I'm not doing it for no YouTube. Fuck out of here. I even understand if you was addicted to sex. You know what I'm saying? You a sex addict or some crazy shit. I get that too. I get that before I get this shit because them shits is real life. But Reef, at least you can admit that shit. Okay? You can admit it. That's awareness in itself. And you have made a conscious decision that you ashamed, but I'm gonna still do what I do. This motherfucker, yeah, you don't troll on vacation, Reef. You stay your ass in real life on vacation. That's where you fucked up at. Okay? But at the same time, come on now. The fuck? Yeah. And I'm surprised your wife is still with you, Reef, fucking trolling while on vacation. You better eat that poom poom, boy. You better make up with her. Okay? Stop acting up. Anyway,
it can become a real thing, though. You know, it can become a real thing. But it's been fun, Shree. I'll let you close out, and I'm gonna get to mommy things. Y'all have a beautiful Saturday.
You too, godmama. Enjoy your time with the kids. Peace.
I will. Peace.
Yeah. Thank you so much, godmama, for joining me. I appreciate that. Yo, phone and hand disease. Yo, Reef, that shit is wild, yo. Okay. Oh, you had earbuds? You lucky. Yeah, I'm gonna be out. I like this shit. And if I pay for it, I can save it to the cloud. I don't have to save it to their shit. You know, StreamYards be like, oh, well, you save it to our service. No, I cloud or some shit. Okay, I like this thing. This thing ain't bad. And then your automatic high definition quality is 720. All right, and if you upgrade, then you can get full quality. Okay, we can show graphics and captions on top of it. Okay, while the video clip is playing. Let me go. Video input. What the fuck that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't care. Audio. Okay, virtual background. Okay, you need a capable device. I ain't no capable device, but them is the settings. Yeah, right, godmama? Sure. Thank you so much, godmama, for joining me. Dalquan came up, joined me. Thank you. Thank you once again, James and Regis. Y'all give the memberships. I cried a little bit. I might cry some more. I'm definitely going to roll up. Okay. I'll take care. Y'all have a great day. I might even use this app for my other YouTube page if I can. New news on these nuts. Well, it's only me and Cherry Limeade that has joined the These Nuts Challenge. I haven't seen anyone else join the These Nuts Challenge. So we're just going to leave it at that. Me and Cherry Limeade are the supreme beings of the These Nuts Challenge, buying it and taking a picture. And there's not enough people to, jump on a panel and eat the bitch. Okay? And I still ain't eating the motherfucker. So how about that? All right? So y'all take care. How do you get in, Godmama? All you have to do, hold on, let me see if I can change this shit. I could change the avatar before, but okay, here we go. Change avatar. Hold on. Give me see if I can. Damn, it ain't here. Shit. Let me see. Give me see something here. Damn, it's on my phone. See, I gotta put my D's nuts. I gotta put my D's nuts thing on the phone, on the thing, so I can get the thing to the thing. Okay, get to the thing, all right. Now I'll put this avatar here for now. I'll put this one right here. Hold on before I leave. All right, let's hit done. Okay. My avatar says tarot card reading. And the lady says, a lot of your problems are your own fault. And the lady says, bitch, you better reshuffle. Okay, Godmama, all you have to do is buy Mr. Beast these nuts. Okay? Yes, I'm sure you can order one. The company is called Feastables. Okay? And all you have to do is buy one and take the picture. That's all we're doing first. Is all we're going to do is buy and take the picture. And then if enough people join the challenge, I'll do a live. And then we will see who will eat these nuts. Okay? Who will eat the motherfuckers. Okay? Like I said, I want to eat my man's nuts. I don't want to eat these nuts. And then this motherfucker get mad at me and shit. Okay? But if anybody else is a brave enough soul to eat these nuts, then we will rock it. Okay? All right. That's it. That's it. All right. All right. All right. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. And I really like this thing. Okay, y'all. I really do like this app. I do. No, Reef, you need a goddamn update every show. Okay? And you come in late any goddamn way. So, the fuck you mean? You want too much, Reef. First you want people back. Now you want me to do this. You sound like fucking Beasley talking about, oh, you need to sound more feminine. All right? You want to update? These nuts, nigga. That's the update. These nuts. These